Outcome Productions podcast.
Welcome to another episode of the Outcome Production podcast, and today we are here with
Jose.
Hey, welcome, man. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Happy to be here.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna talk a little bit about you and your business. So yeah, where are you from? Tell us.
Born California, live in Ogden now.
Okay.
That's where the business is located too.
Oh, that's awesome. So you were born. How long have you been in Utah, in Ogden?
Ogden, I want to say about 20 years now.
20 years.
So I tell people I'm from Utah now, you know?
Oh,
so,
basically.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, tell us a little bit about what do you do? What's your business about?
We own Hops Inflatables. We do party rentals. We have different kinds of party equipment that you would need. Tables, chairs, mechanical bull, bounce houses. And yeah, anything that we don't have, we'll get.
We'll make sure we have it.
Yeah.
Awesome. How long have you been on this business?
We've been doing this for 3 years, but it is seasonal, so about like 4 seasons now.
Okay. Yeah, true.
Yeah, usually is just mostly during the summers. Yeah.
Makes sense. And what made you want to start this business?
Me and my sister, we were talking, getting out of the norm, working the 9 to 5. We're like, we got to figure something out. She was managing a kid party rental inflatable thing back in the day, and she had the idea. She said, let's do kind of the same thing, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, yes, but maybe we can't afford the venue right now, right? Because it's a little bit expensive. So we decided to go with, let's offer it as rental equipment, rental stuff, you know what I mean? So that's pretty much how the idea came. It was it was a necessity of wanting to get out of the norm, and then just something fun for us to do too.
Definitely.
She had kids, and she knows how the party rental stuff goes, and so I was just the one that said, you know what, let's tweak the idea a little bit better,
right?
And let's make it where we don't have to go into debt so much, you know what I mean? And let's start something a little bit easier.
That's awesome, man. And what has been one of the biggest challenges that you face in this type of business, and how you overcome it?
One of the biggest challenges is actually just learning to work with someone. You know what I mean? Being a business owner and co-owner with somebody, especially a family member, it just kind of gets a little bit hard, honestly. We had our up and downs, but other than that, the roller coaster of owning a business is fun. If you like a challenge, if you like learning new things, I never take it as a bad day.
True.
I take it as a learning experience,
Definitely. And what has been one of the how do you stay motivated in difficult times? Like, what's your motivation?
My motivation, my family, obviously, my mom, my dogs, just in general, just wanting to progress and wanting us to keep going. I want to make sure that my family has something. We grew up struggling with finances and stuff like that. So just remembering and wanting not to go back to those situations, and just keeping that momentum, just making sure we stay going.
That's awesome. Now, if you can go back in time, what would you tell your younger self?
Shoot. I've actually questioned that a lot of times, like, is there something that I'd really, there's a lot of things that I wish I would have changed, right? There's always things that you would have changed, right? Biggest thing I would tell myself is, take it one step at a time. You'll get there eventually. You're gonna have to break some eggs, but you will learn how to get there. You will learn how to understand it. Just don't rush it too much, and don't do the mistakes you did when you first started, right?
Definitely.
But I feel like at the same time, who knows, maybe it would have turned out differently if I didn't make those mistakes, right? So it's just a question that I always just kind of challenge myself, where it's like, is there something really that I should have told myself would have made a difference,
Right.
How much of a difference at that point? I don't know. I'm rambling now.
No, you're good. Now, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, what are your goals?
The goal's obviously scaling up the business. We are mostly local right now to Ogden, but we are trying to expand. We have plans on buy more equipment, offering more stuff. Trying to link up with more people doing events in Ogden, and be able to offer our party supplies and party skills to be able to get stuff going in Ogden. We are trying to offer party decorations too. We're working on different other avenues to just have a one-stop spot for all party needs,
Definitely. That will be dope, man. Now, what advice would you give to the people if they want to start like a business or if they want like an advice of life, that you could give to them?
If you guys want to start a business, I say go for it, it's not going to be easy, but that's the whole point, right? If it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
Definitely.
The thing about it is have patience, believe in yourself. You're not wrong. You just don't understand it yet. Give yourself time to understand it, and take it one step at a time, and you'll get there eventually, as long as you believe in yourself.
Definitely. That's a great advice. Now, we're just going to give a quick little break for our sponsors of the month.
What's up, guys? It's your boy, John Briseño. And listen, if you're at a point in your life where you're sick and tired of being sick and tired because you know you deserve more, you just simply don't know how to get there, I got something special for you, baby. If you're ready to level up your life, make more money than you ever thought possible, but more importantly, take care of your family and the ones you love, all you got to do is click the information below, man. And I'm going to show you exactly how I went from being a broke loser, broken down mentally and financially, to being able to run up millions of dollars online from the comfort of anywhere in the world. I was able to retire my parents, buy my mama's house, okay, and live the life of my dreams. You don't have to be special. You don't even have to be skilled. You just have to want it and be willing to do what it takes to get there. So take advantage, and I'll see you on the other side, baby. Let's go.
For over 15 years, A&T West has been Utah's most trusted and reliable paint and drywall company. Whether you need interior, exterior, drywall repair, fence staining, hand and spray texture, or pressure washing, A&T West has you covered. We are a family-owned and operated company, giving Utah homes and businesses a fresh new look. No job is too small or too big for us. We're licensed and insured, so you can have peace of mind when working with us to make your vision come to life. Call or text today for a free estimate at 801-687-0133.
Pedro here with Carranza Custom Construction. I'm a framing contractor serving Park City and all the surrounding areas. We specialize in framing high-end custom homes. The work speaks for itself. If you want quality, give us a call.
And those were the sponsor of the month. And if you guys want to be part of the sponsorship, just give us a message and we'll definitely give you all the details on how to be part of our sponsorship. Now, let's get back to the interview. Now, where can people follow you? What are your social medias?
You can follow us on Facebook under Hops Inflatables. Instagram would be Hops _inflatables_.
Okay. Perfect. We'll definitely put that information in the description so that way people can get in touch with you guys. Now, is there anything else that you want to add to the people?
Just if you guys ever need any party rentals, give us a call, give us a text. You know where to find us. And if you guys follow our pages, we're always trying to do events in Ogden. So just stay up to date and come join us at our next event that we'll be having.
Definitely. Well, I want to thank you so much for joining us today, for giving us your time. And you guys already know, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And that was another episode of the Outcome Production Podcast. We out.